Hey guys, welcome back. I'm still kind of processing what happened last episode. Morden died, Thane died, and I think in storytelling kind of sense, it is great that they set it up this way because you're almost kind of working up to a revenge in a way. I'm sad those characters died. I am. Today we might slow down a bit, and see if we have any other side stuff that we're gonna do. We did have, I think, characters to talk to here. Citadel Rapid Transit. Oh shit.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They could stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Okay.
Have you seen Palavit or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. I guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Okay.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits.
Athena Nebula.
A classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that can help us, even today.
Interesting. Athena Nebula. Let's see. Liara, Officer Knowles.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Oh shit, Odina. Oh, wounded Batarian? What? Who's this?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Huh? Interesting.
Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down a mom and her kids.
Jesus Christ.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Okay.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Okay, that's a good sign.
If we
kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. Not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk
Okay.
of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much
Oh.
it helped us understand.
Interesting. So that's 2.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I
Who gives a shit at this point? Everybody will die. Like,
right now, I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
like, it's so funny to me. Like, people think, oh, I have principles, or oh, I have the way I do things, or something like that. But in reality, like, they all, like, right now, everybody has to work together if they want to stay alive, basically. Nothing from her.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Not interested in these snipers at all.
Proceeds from all purchases go to
Oh, I could get an
help
armor.
serving in the Alliance.
Power recharge, power shield. I don't care about any of those.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Cranial trauma system.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Assault rifle.
Casa Fabrication
Don't care about that.
Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra's Sporting Goods.
Lecter armor has shield, regen, speed, extra shield, extra health. Doesn't give me any. Well, I guess you should take it, just maybe for SMG.
May apply for a professional discount.
Excuse me? Oh, I didn't. Well, my husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
Oh my god,
These
Char.
words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
He's the guy that we saw in Mass Effect 2.
Was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh,
Or
Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
fucking war. And now I think about things and you know, I don't care about politics, but what's happening right now with Ukraine is just so sad.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take them to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Interesting.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I don't use shotguns, scopes, not really. Extra damage for that. Kuwashi visor. Ooh, this is the one that I used in Mass Effect 2. I'll get that.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Welcome to Shepard Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
There we go. Alright, cool. What do we have to talk to Liara about? A dying Krogan was asked. That we did that. Wait, what was it about talking to? It's not the primary quest, is it?
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
That's all you have to say to me?
Place.
Ugh, whatever.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Nothing here, huh?
Keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palaven, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Interesting. Okay. So I think that's it.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
They were trying to kill Udina? Citizens of the Citadel are preparing to carry out some sort of assassination at the CSEC office in the preceding commons. Go there and look for suspicious activity. Oh, it's this guy.
Commander Shepard. Guess unless I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in C-Sec and civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. C-Sec officer who helped Cerberus. C-Sec caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
That is true.
So,
our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Huh? I think that makes sense. I don't see a reason why, you know, why wouldn't you use the intel to save more people? But then again, like, I'm acting all good guy, but you don't know, like, if you were actually in that situation. It's role playing.
You should be shocked. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Okay. It sucks. So wait, we had... A doctor on the Citadel is looking for Cerberus poison tailored to Turians. Find a sample of the toxin and deliver it to Heritam Memorial Hospital. CSEC officer Jordan Knowles has requested assistance tracking illegal use of Batarian diplomatic codes. Consult the Spectre terminal and then locate access points on the Citadel. Okay. And then... Okay, so I think... Yeah, so we have that one, and then there's another thing we gotta do at the embassies.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at...
So there's this that I wanted to check. So they're just pissed. Got it. Diplomat. This is the suspicious guy, right?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal.
Oh, never mind.
It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can. Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Welcome back to the human embassy.
I got this guy. Nobody here I can talk to? Really?
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but...
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
These things are very complicated, and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Wait, we can't do anything about it? That's garbage. Wait, Udina's? Oh, shit. His shit is closed.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Alright. Oh, this is the guns and stuff. Paladin 1. Reliable, durable weapon developed by Law. Crusader, Piranha. Oh, so these are special N7 weapons. Concentration mod, damage. N7 Defender. Ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health. This is actually a pretty good armor. Ooh, I can get a shitload of damage. Heating stabilizers. The Salarian colony of Sinoxo experiencing power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Salarian support for the war effort. Hanar beating a stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Okay. That's for the quest. And then we have Valkyrie, Chakram Launcher. Okay, sniper rifle. Okay, cool. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Huerta Memorial Hospital and the Spectre Authority. Oh, they're at the docks. Nice. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training of civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. So we gotta talk to Bailey. First, the Ruin financial report. The financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Yavun Investment Trust, a division of Elcor combined, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Rune is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Surveillance authorization C6 has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants in the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private securities feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in a temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay 24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from Huerta have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because this Batarian hegemony refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival in Citadel. Batarian access codes. With Spectre level access code, it's possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consuls accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omnital and be highlighted for easy detection. Oh, I gotta do these. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hanar Embassy tracking. Ah. There we go. Okay. So now a lot of our shit should be... Okay. Cool. I didn't know that That's pretty cool. We just got a bunch of war assets. Because I just thought I'd read it and then I do like a mission and whatever. So wait, let's see. Can I track one or another? So I don't know if I even need to talk to Bailey. I don't think it matters at this point.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
I didn't like him from the beginning.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst ever.
You get Chad.
Hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong.
Me too.
Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Alright, cool. So we got that. So now we gotta go to the docks, and I'm assuming Presidium? Right? Or do we still have that politician? No, we don't. A sailor and a citizen needs new heating unit. Find them and bring them to... Okay, Presidium Commons first, because I gotta bring the... Okay. So Presidium to close out the heat stabilizers, because I bought that part for him. Celea. Wait. Wasn't it here? Huh? Wait, was it this guy? No? Got your heat stabilizer thingamajig. Wait, who was it? Was it one of the stores? It could be. Wait, what? Where are they? We're sitting in Commons, right? Salarian on the Citadel. Find them and bring them to him in Presidium Commons. Celea. This guy? Oh.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Nice.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hats after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Cool. Alright. So now we did that. That's taken care of. Hi. Nothing I can talk to him about. So now we gotta go to the docks to approve the medicine stuff.
Did you tell the refugee camp before
I don't think there's anything here. Unless I got something. Okay. And then for this lady, it's Athena Nebula, I think.
Spectre status recognized.
So wait, are we going to holding area? So one is in holding area, right? No, let's go to Gorek first. Because that's the Batarian that has like intel and stuff, right?
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Oh, I fucked it up.
I've
I
got
went to
your
the wrong
briefing,
one.
Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Go ahead, Keeper. Save Council's ass again.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonic, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhallan threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Huh.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
The holding area. Okay. Oh, I keep thinking about 24 because that's where I quote unquote drop off stuff.
Bow.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Casey. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? No. Reclusive?
I only need a couple of hours.
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Yeah, let's do
Good
it.
idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Occur.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees. Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
More? Wait, so wait. I opened the side door, didn't I?
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please? Great shot, Commander.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
Oh shit.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
But I think characters, like people in general, should be able to say, hey, I don't want to suffer through this. I want it to end. And they should trust somebody to do that for them. But then again, like, would I have the heart to... I don't know. It gives me goosebumps just to think about it. But for the sake of this, let's just say we're a Paragon. We try to do whatever.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, wait. I wanted to buy this. Harpoon.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Hermanus armor. Oh, this is melee damage.
Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are accredited.
I need to take more photos, don't I?
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Hey, nothing I can do to help them?
I think we might need a different subject. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Hey.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the meta-jump dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the meta-jump dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers
I don't believe it.
Sorry.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah, yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, local.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous. I believe those are my credits.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins. My gay hit
I
him, the
believe
Hades
those are my
Nexus.
credits.
If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
About time.
Nice.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Val. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Okay.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay, we already talked about that.
Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a hooker, soldier?
Alright. Got all of those fixed.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Okay. We saved the Turian fleet. And we got James. Well, talking to James again is not going to do anything, but let's just...
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? I'd ask him to deal you in. Nice. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Alright, let's go back and talk to him.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Alright.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Val, here's the correspondence.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Huh? Wait. An honest soldier knows the location of Prothean data drives that could help with credible Crucible project. Recover them on Garbarug and bring them to him at the Citadel document. Oh, good one. Wait, I'm confused. God damn it. We lost it. So maybe I need to go back to my Spectre terminal.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
No, not commons. Yeah, it's not the commons. It's It's the embassies, I believe.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Miota. Wanna guess why? They'd be happy to see those Cerberus assholes.
So maybe it's over here. So it's not this one. Okay. Oh, it's not highlighting. Ugh. Office suite. Wait, how do I get in there? Maybe I talk to Bailey? Because it's security related? I don't know. Because there's like people that are there and I can't really do anything.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work.
You and me.
Okay. So... maybe I need to check on that terminal again. Is that what I gotta do? No? How the fuck am I supposed to go in? Yeah, it says I'm supposed to enter through here, but...
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
I wish they did a better job on getting this stuff sorted out. It's annoying.
Spectre status recognized.
So where else?
Destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts. It's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for some...
Welcome to
Why don't I just buy this?
Thank you for coming to Certa. How can we help you?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I mean, which other codes would it be? The one inside of here? Or... Wait, so there was the... Wow, I just used that one. Hopefully it didn't bug out. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any over here. Doctor is looking for a way to treat a patient with chemical burns. Find a treatment plan and deliver it. Okay.
Welcome to Sir. Thank you for shopping.
Maybe it bugged out. Oh my god. I just wish they marked it better. But there's nothing there. Can't really talk to them. That doesn't do anything. Oh, there's a console here.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
So there should be one left. I mean, it would make sense to me to be in the holding area.
Now arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
There's a console there.
Oh, it's you, hey. No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. And next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
Got one more terminal. Console. There it is.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Oh, this one.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Gahero Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race, a beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
We did it. Okay.
I believe those are my credits.
Cool.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
Okay. So I think that's a pretty good chunk of what we need now. Right? Oh, wait.
Come on. About time. I don't believe it.
I need to check these. Need to check these stands for for quest items. Okay. So we did that.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I'm just gonna go through Purgatory real quick in case I forgot something, and then we can go and get some of the codes. Huh?
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. That's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Oh shit, I never even looked down here. Okay. Joker's in the lower bar, and then Arya is still there. So maybe Arya might have some intel?
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha has sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Bosk cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine, idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
She's such an ego bitch.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright, so let's see what Joker has to say. Where is he? He's in the lower part of the bar. Oh, Jack.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
We're gonna go jam?
Wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Edie.
I'm curious, what material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Can we get hammered? I think you can get drunk. I loved every bar and club in Mass Effect. It's so good. More. I passed out. Am I next to Arya? Hey.
It seems the galaxy, the blue suns, is there anything on you?
That was good. Who's this? Is that Joker?
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Dum, 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 dum. Let me see, is he dancing? Oh, he is!
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Shepard's a swimmer. Funny. Okay. So we got everything we could out of there.
Kate. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Oh, shit.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get your back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Good shit.
Aye, aye, sir.
I didn't expect that. That's awesome.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Huh.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Oh, we still gotta see what we're gonna do about Geth.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay. So no more contact here. However, we gained a bunch of stuff. So we got Batarian fleet. The once formidable Batarian navy was all but annihilated when Reapers struck Karpyshyn. The enraged survivors have gathered into a single remaining fleet. Batarian refugees are enlisting by the thousand, desperate for a sense of purpose after the destruction of their home world. No collection of vessels is more eager to engage the Reapers than Karpyshyn's last warships. As the highest-ranking officer left in the hegemony, Balak is now the last Batarian military leader. His leadership, drive, and barely contained fury have galvanized his troops. While Balak bears a deep hatred for the Alliance, he would do anything to save his people, and has grudgingly joined forces with humanity to stop the Reapers. Batarian refugees are rallying around the Pillars of Strength, finding courage in the sacred ancient artifacts recovery. Citadel Defense Force to support Shepard in the war against the Reapers. The CDF includes ships and soldiers from every council race. Complements for a few species without official membership status have also quietly joined. After the attempted coup, no offer of assistance is being turned away by the Council and its advisors. An increase in refugees on the Citadel depleted resources that might have otherwise gone to defense systems and personnel. Civilians volunteering at the emergency clinics help to save lives by processing patients, assisting doctors, and taking some of the burden off the Citadel's overtaxed medical staff. Warning people on the Citadel to prepare for the war has improved civilian readiness. Spectre Authorization released medical supplies from Customs to Huerta Memorial Hospital, improving the quality of patient care. Spectre gave CSEC permission to tap into surveillance on private citizens. CSEC used the footage to make several arrests, improving security. CSEC was authorized to train a civilian militia, strengthening their defense forces. Housing was found for students from Grissom Academy too young to work on the Prothean device. These gifted teenagers have been helping, however, by dealing with any repetitive problems that can be delegated to VIs. CSEC is focusing on smaller crimes and misdemeanors. This has spread their forces thin, decreasing efficiency when dealing with larger threats. After reassurance that keeping money in the bank is critical to the war effort, Volus merchants are making donations to relief efforts and defense forces on the Citadel. Schematics recovered by Commander Shepard are helping CSEC easily locate and shut down active turrets left by Cerberus on the Citadel. and schematics of advanced biotic amplifiers from Grissom Academy increased the endurance of the Asari under fire. The oldest race in the galaxy, sending all the commandos and fleets it can spare. They've coordinated by Asari High Command, a core leadership of commandos and politicians from numerous Asari worlds. Asari Science Team. Many respected Asari scientists have used their long lifespans to become leading experts in their fields. Asari scholars often gain perspective on how cultural shifts affect society, grasping the larger contextual forces behind new proposals and using this to springboard into hypotheses years ahead of their time. The Asari Science Team working on the Crucible consists of some of the keenest scientific mavericks in the galaxy, eager to contribute to its construction. The Asari Second Fleet is largely composed of frigates and fighters, embodying the Asari's hit-and-run mindset with a nimble swarm rather than a slower collection of vessels. The second is normally dispatched to protect colonies from pirate raiders or mercenary activity. The Second Fleet's fighter squadron are intensely competitive, racing to break new records set by other teams, but unquestionably loyal to each other in a fight. The Sixth Fleet is more dreadnoughts than any other collection of ships in the Asari Navy. An almost superstitious dread has grown around its entrance into conflict, as any war with a fleet has never remained small. It was the Sixth Fleet that flew against the Rachni in the beginning of Rachni Wars, and it was the Sixth Fleet that liberated the first colony under siege in the Krogan rebellions. Unfairly or not, its service people have a reputation for being sober, serious, and humorless. Nevertheless, the Sixth Fleet is a welcome sight for any ally when it arrives. Whoa! The Destiny Ascension is the flagship of the Citadel Fleet, a powerful Asari dreadnought unlike any other vessel in the galaxy. Captained by Matriarch Vidania, the Destiny Ascension evacuated the Council during the 2183 Battle of the Citadel, but was crippled by attacking Geth. Alliance fleets came in, taking heavy fire, but saving the Ascension and the Council from destruction. The Asari have repaired and upgraded the dreadnought's shielding and firepower, committing the formidable ship to the fight against the Reapers. That's cool. Salarians bring cutting-edge warships and their best tactical minds to the fight against the Reapers. Third Fleet. An Alliance Rear Admiral once unfairly dismissed the Salarian Third Fleet as nothing more than an overabundance of spy planes, while the Salarians rely heavily on gathering intelligence in any war. Third Fleet's firepower is comparable to any other major naval force. Its vessels use the largest Guardian defense systems with improved tracking algorithms to handle a greater number of projectiles than older models. Even its scout and flotillas have been armed with hull-mounted Thanix cannons developed in conjunction with the Turian military. Now that their egg clutches are out of danger, the Salarian colony Senequal is shipping all the materials and weapons it can muster to the Third Fleet. And finally, Turians. Sixth Fleet. The Turian Navy has the most dreadnoughts of any known species in the Milky Way. The Turian hierarchy limited production of these ships only because of the Treaty of Ferrixen strictly controls the number of dreadnoughts due to their destructive capabilities. The Turian Sixth Fleet is technically classified as a peacekeeping fleet. Before the Reapers, it was chiefly used to patrol the space around the Citadel. Now it's ready to fly to areas trying to fight off the invasion. The Seventh Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapons construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols and VI-run computer counterintelligence programs. The Seventh Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breach their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Crates of dextro amino acid medigel have been shipped out to the Turian 7th Fleet. This resupply will help Turian medics treat potentially fatal wounds. Recovering the banner of the 1st Regiment lifted the spirits of overworked Turian forces. Nice! That's super cool. Alright.
Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap.
on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Nice. Okay. Got some messages. Oh, Jesus. Priority, Citadel shore leave. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once she arrives, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. What? So I should dock again? Kai Lang's dossier. As promised, here is what we have on Kai Lang. Date of Systems Alliance Military Enlistment. Age of Enlistment 16s. Tours of Duty. Terminus Systems Patrol and Reconnaissance. Exodus Cluster Patrol and Reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. Raid of Antion. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest Tactical Reconnaissance. Accepted into the Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Received N7 designation. What? So he was an N7 agent. Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Cerberus activities. Intel of Kai Lang's activity after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom class implants. Just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical. Just wanted to chat. Vega. Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranked hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus ambassador King Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist they can't bring these accusations against Korlak himself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he's indeed a Cerberus mole. I've forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Okay. News article on Cerberus. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Repro-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic, identified by authorities as Adash Agdashlu, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Agdashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived the Cerberus camp on Pragya as a child. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Jack. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of short leave. Next time you hit a Citadel, come to the Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Diana. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. That's actually interesting. So, James wanted to talk.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions.
Hey, Commander. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Hey. Hey.
You said you wanted to talk. Hey, you motherfucker. Weapon upgrades. Wait, what? Motherfucker. Is there a Viper upgrade? Particle rifle. Give that upgrade to... Oh! I can upgrade a Black Widow? Oh my god! I spent all my money. God damn it. Well. I'm using this one, right? I didn't even think about that. Like, of course that's a thing. So dumb. Procurement interface. Okay. Upgraded all that stuff.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe it, Dina. Great example to the other races.
Yeah. Bitch Udina. Ah! Is there more that I'm forgetting? Or that I'm not finding? So there's that one.
Hey.
So maybe I messed up those conversations that I potentially could have had if I went around the station more. But then again, it's so hard to tell, like, when you can actually talk to people. It sucks.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Code.
All you
did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to...
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I... Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
What you doing, buddy? Oh, we finally get to actually talk to him.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds
Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Huh.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
Huh.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Traitors, I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I have heard about the Kaileng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I would enjoy killing most. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, I bugged him out. I already got this ship, right? Okay. So we did that, and we gotta check on. We checked on Javik.
You should go see Adams, Commander.
Adams? Oh.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Engineer Donnelly means to say is that we're confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. We should take every advantage we can get.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
So I need a pipe. GX-12 thermal pipe. But I'm pretty sure I can buy it from the shuttle bay. Okay. Let's, Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
On Udina?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
Oh,
But it
on
doesn't
Caden.
always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Poor Ash.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Nobody's here? Okay. There he is.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened. You said they got out of Vancouver.
He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Caden. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. In empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, wherever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Caden.
Poor Caden. He's always stressed out.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good.
She looks good.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just to close them. Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Yep.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Yeah, sure. You never want to talk to me. Audio recording from Councillor Gujir's Senate office. Secretary Phillips. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago, they said. They said it's too much of a risk to come back, did they? Yes, sir. Here. Is this a passkey, sir? And an inventory. Phillips, I'm authorizing you on behalf of this city senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Okay. I'm assuming that Garrett didn't magically teleport here. Okay. So nothing here really to do. Unless I missed the box over here. No? So now, just to be safe, I'm gonna check on the med bay. Oh, the doc's there. Hey, Doc.
Commander?
Her hair's gray.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
I'm still tidying up. Mordin could work up a storm and make a mess like a hurricane.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, I will miss Mordin. And not just his singing. But we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Just a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
He's so smart.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
She's so
I'm
professional.
blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
She's awesome. I love her. So nothing here, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna do the interview now. I believe that's a good course of action. And then, actually, if let me do this real quick. It's gonna take a second. I'm looking for pipes, right? Thermal conduit. Were those what we were looking for?
I'm good, Commander. Need anything, Commander?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister's happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Wait, did I not get the correct thing?
power grid is in the green.
Okay, let's go to the cabin. Let's get this started. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. Alright, come up here.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Ah, she's flirting. Okay. Oh, James. Oh, we gotta invite him.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Huh?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What'd you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
Poor guy.
We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Alright, cool. Oh wait, I did find ooh. Oh, there it is. Kuwashi visor. More weapon and more headshot. I'm gonna be squishy as fuck, but honestly. Ooh. Oh my god. Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna be squishy, but I'm gonna be fucking hitting like a truck. Review squad abilities and change appearances. Caden. Holy shit, he has some cool... Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, he has similar armor too. Alright, cool. So now that we did that, we're gonna go back to the war room.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
Ah, motherfucker. Fine. Alright. I keep saying we're gonna end it here, but then there's little things around the ship that we gotta take care of. Alright, let's see what happens. Just talk to him before we get on. We're gonna go back to the Citadel, I think.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Torians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright. So we got an update on the 103rd Marine Division. The interview with Diana Allers about the attempt to take over of the Citadel noted service tactical missteps, which improved the morale of Alliance ground forces. Cool. Okay. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna go on shore leave, and we gotta find that thing for the engineers. There's actually a ton of new stuff that we can do, but we're gonna decide on that in the next episode. Sorry this was slow-paced, no actual fighting, but I think I love lore parts of the game because it just makes it so much more immersive, and you get attached to characters, to the story a lot more. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye.